What's up, everybody? We are back again. This time we are doing a full playthrough of Alan Wake 2 and the new story content. Instead of it just being this endless loop, it's now turning into this spiral where we're going to see subtle changes throughout the story. I am so excited to see where they're going with this. One of my favorite series. I got the hat on. I am ready to go. Hope you guys are. Let's get into it. The final draft is right here on the main menu. A lot of people are like, how are they going to do this? Are they going to reload a save file? I don't think you're actually reloading a save file. I think it's just giving you everything. All right, straight to Nightmare. Let's do it.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past.
The opening's different.
Fading fast, but while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
This is a spiral. Oh, it's so good. So good.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Dude, the entire opening is different. Like, everything he's saying, the audio's the same, but everything he's saying is different. I'm sorry, the audio's the same. The video is the same, but all of what he is saying is different. Oh man, how am I gonna do this part on the video? I'm gonna have to censor his butt cheeks. I can count the individual hairs on his cheeks. Alright, Nightingale, let's do it again. I'm so ready for this spiral. Alright, I guess you know how this goes if you've seen the original game. You have to excuse me if I'm a little quieter. I'm like,
already gone.
I'm like listening for the smallest subtle differences, because those are the types of things they plug into this kind of story. Ooh. I never noticed before, but they're chanting return. I didn't play this with headphones on last time. This is so much creepier. Holy sh! Dude, I've seen it before and it's still got— oh my god! Ah! What are you doing? Chill! Chill, Alan, chill! I can sprint with him? I totally forgot about that. I thought I was just stuck walking fast. Oh! Oh, what? No, you were not there before. Oh! Oh, dude, I thought he was about to straight up attack me. Like, I don't even have any guns yet! Oh, man, it's so dark. I'm noticing the effects so much more this time. It's like, everything's, like, violently whipping up more. Like, I don't know if that was there in the original playthrough. Oh, boy. Hey, guys, I'm going this way. Oh, no, not that way. This way. Oh, man, please don't catch me. Get through. Get through. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, we know. There's no way to survive there. He dies. I love this game so much. Welcome to Cauldron Lake. Sam Lake, you handsome son of a invitation! I'm so ready again. And hey, really quick, just to let you guys know, I skipped that last cutscene for you. I'm only going to play the parts of the game that have changed. I'm sure you've probably already seen a playthrough of Alan Wake 2 at this point. I want to highlight in my playthrough the things that have changed between the Nightmare difficulty and the original difficulty. I will show any new pages I find, and I will also show any new video content I find. However, I'm not going to bore you with the same cinematics if nothing has changed in them. So the cinematic we just saw, nothing was different, so I'm going to skip through that one. Here we go.
I should take a look at that map.
Hey,
Don't
over
forget
here.
your pastrami sandwich, man. Dude, I think I missed out on so much playing this game through my TV audio because there's so much more I'm picking up on with my headphones on.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Again, I'm going to do this really fast. I'm not going to make y'all watch me storyboard this.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
You don't even know the start of it, Alex
Hey,
Casey.
You put it.
All right, we're just going to walk down these stairs and make our way to the
Stairs
next
are
scene.
out. You.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky. Want to need some ceiling in your life? Not enough sky. Needs more ceiling. Needs more cowbell. Oh man, I totally forgot to switch her jacket back. That's why she's in the red coat. She's in the pre-order coat. But honestly, I like her red coat better than her regular outfit. I like it. Like moves in the wind and everything. It's really nice.
Can I make it more?
Alright, so taking a cue from Big Puffer, it wouldn't be a YouTube video if I didn't pee in the middle of it, so I'll be right back. Alright. Have to take my Alan Wake hat off because it is getting a little warm. This is the Alan Wake 2 hat. You get this off Remedy Store. It is official Alan Wake 2 merchandise. It is a very good quality hat. Like, this is not cheap. This is thick. This is really warm. So it's like, it's not cheap. It's totally worth it. It's actually a good hat. So grab it if you want it.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table.
Take a look, see here.
Ritualistic.
Again, I'll skim through this for you guys kind of quickly. I'm really only going to highlight if it's something new. Gotta find
Bruising
the
on the wrist
heart.
from the cargo straps
Gotta
holding him down.
Highlight the straps and then the
Inside
cavity in his
stab
chest.
wound. Hurry.
Yeah.
Knock the tripod
gonna
over.
Try to find everything
Was it
again.
for a
I did a
camera?
100% playthrough. I'm gonna try to find everything again because a lot of us noticed it on the forums. There were tons of things on the case board that never got placed. And there are multiple people that, like, I did my 100% completion. I still had things left that they just didn't have a spot to go. So I think we only finished the case board with the things that we
Multiple
find in
people
Nightmare
were here.
difficulty. I do need them to put in like an auto button. Like, especially for people in this new on the final draft, should be a button I can press that just like automatically does all my storyboarding because I've already done all this. Alright, so now I have to profile Nightingale here. So yeah, it's basically kind of just thinking
Nightingale
deeply
was
into their
chosen as the
mindset.
victim, something.
I need to know more about how Nightingale ended up there.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA. For
Like, did the
13
lake just
years.
decide to spit him out
How did he
after
end up
13
here?
years? Alright, my camera's dying, so I got a few more minutes. I'm gonna have to charge my camera, and then I'm gonna come back and finish this episode. Boop doo. We done here, guys. Am I still storyboarding?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. You need to get out more.
Whoa, I
It is
never
kinda
looked up.
creepy,
That
though.
thing is huge. Wow. It's so big. Alright, this is where the first page is, right? Is it the same page? Is it a different page?
From under the
I needed to
boulders.
say
Makes
something
no sense.
like, Saga's been here before. She can feel it, but doesn't remember. I needed to say something like that. Alright, now I'm gonna press
There's
it.
a piece.
Alright, let's profile him. Yeah, we gotta pick it up, Casey. Gotta pick it up.
Hey, you made it back.
Sure did.
I hope you didn't get stuck.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I hate it. Because I've already 100% of the game, I don't want to go off on any of the side trails, but I actually
Seems like a nice town
to,
so far.
because I need
Murders
all the
aside.
supplies to beat
Pretty
Nightmare.
woods.
God, there's so many like really subtle things they could have done to really make it apparent that this was a loop. Like me coming past this, it would have been cool if it was already going off, right? Because if this is technically a spiral, this is the next round, right? It would probably detect that it was an AWE. It'd be really cool if I came by here, that was going off, even here on my first time through, and both of us are just like, what the heck's this? What's this going off for? You know, like that would be such
Can't
a cool
fit the clues all together
detail.
yet.
I tell you, I did like in the old game how the pages really stood out. Like, I know they went for a more realistic approach with this one, but in the last one, like those pages were like a bright white, so it's like you saw them. Oh, am I stuck? There's been times in this game where I've like gone through half a chapter and then gone back to the spot where I started at in that chapter, and then there's a page laying on the ground that I was supposed to pick up earlier because it literally blends in with the ground. You know, I almost wish they had made like a, you know, it light up, you know, like they do other things in the game. It kind of really lighting up.
I can't
your
get
face.
that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna waste so much time walking around looking for stuff that's probably not actually there. Like I'm expecting them to make way more changes than they probably did for the final draft. But yeah, so I'm gonna wander around the town a bit. See
Hey
if
there.
there's a page laying around. Hello, how are you? Nice hat. I love your dress. Or is that technically a skirt? You know, I don't know. It looks good. Girl, you killing it?
Brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. The sensible day here in Bright Falls.
Moose jerky? I think that was a change. Well, it was Davis Family Beef Jerky, right? Or Deer Jerky? It wasn't Moose Jerky. Now, it doesn't appear that anything else changed there, but I know that was Davis Family Beef Jerky. It wasn't Moose Jerky. Have you even heard of Moose Jerky? Is that really a thing?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Look at that. I do still have my upgrades. It remembers my upgrades. It actually does remember my upgrade, but it didn't make me load a file. So it must be saving a file in the background there that you don't actually have to load for the final draft.
Now, why'd you go and do that?
What? I was walking behind. I
Scaring
actually
the poor little
intently...
things.
I intently walked around the bitch to not scare the birds, and they still flew off. Oh well. No. All right, gotta interact with this.
Better is better.
Yeah, I went the long way. My bad, man.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
That's it too. That necklace. I thought that necklace was gonna have more significance.
Thanks. In case we have
I do want to see this cinematic. I wonder if anything's different.
Oh God.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna skip that cinematic for you, but nothing changed. So.
It's a group of killers.
The Cult of the Tree. Alright, well, let's move our skedaddle our little booties out of here. Yeah. Hold on, let me grab that deer in the back.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Alright, I got the deer. Now we're heading up to the police station. Oh, move your butt. Yeah, I think there's like tons of goodies stuffed away in here. It looks like. Oh, there we go. Got some batteries at least. Doing pretty good. Just came here to steal all your stuffs. Alright, got my goodies down into the basement. Gotta do that autopsy on Nightingale. Alright, I'm gonna be looting like crazy. Loot, loot, loot. I'm gonna need all this stuff to beat if I have any chance to finish the nightmare. Because I'm gonna use like all my supplies. Yeah, I'm getting the goodies first.
What was the cause of death? What other clues? There's writing on here.
How they managed that?
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't
Well,
add-
let's storyboard it, I reckon.
It can tell us.
Alright, let's get it done. Gotta storyboard all this stuff out.
Oh no, oh no, blur it, oh god, no.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this
See
case.
in the dark place, Breaker.
No, wait.
Yeah, there was a flash of door there. Saw it.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
To the lights! Alright, I need you to walk past me so I can run past you and get this gun. Flick the switch, it goes click.
Gotta get it back.
You're gonna go in there. Okay, now's the chance. Get the gun quick. Suck a fat one, Nightingale.
Vanished.
Oof. Oof. End of chapter. This music at the end is paying in. I don't think I can play it for you all because it's definitely copyrighted, but you should definitely check out the game and listen to that music. It's really good. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for episode 1 of Alan Wake 2, the final draft. We're going to be back later on with our second episode, so make sure you stay tuned. So far, the only difference I've noticed is the opening scene was different. I think I'm going to have to double check. I think the moose head, the moose jerky stuff, like, I think that's different. I clearly remember that being Davis family beef jerky or deer jerky. I don't remember it ever being moose jerky. I'm going to have to double check that. But yeah, no, just loving my next playthrough, and really excited to see the new ending and what changes. So we'll see y'all in episode 2. Peace out.